Ronnie, it's good to see you as always. Now, two Super Bowls with the Patriots, the constant still Bill Belichick and Tom Brady. Has Tom Brady gotten better or just smarter in all these years?
I think he's gotten better overall. I think physically he understands his body. He's done a bunch of different things in terms of taking care of his body, his certain diet, the water that he has, the training methods, all these different things. But I think what I see with Tom is just the maturity, the patience, and the appreciation for the opportunity that he has.
You were talking earlier about how teams get intimidated by the Patriots. I think maybe it happened last year with the Atlanta Falcons, and then it happened with Jacksonville. How does that happen to a team?
Well, it happens because you feel like you have to outsmart Bill Belichick, and you're not going to outsmart him. I think Doug Peterson has done a great job of saying we're going to focus on what we're going to do. We're not going to worry and get caught up in Tom Brady and Bill Belichick's mystique, and I think that's good. I think that sends a message to his team saying we're going to focus on us. I know we're good enough to beat them, but we're not going to get caught up in just admiring those guys, and we're going to bring it to them, and I love that.
Who's the best safety in the league right now?
Best safety in the league. Best safety in the league. If I had to go with a guy, I would go with probably. It's hard because these safeties are so limited. They don't do everything. There's not a lot of safeties that can do everything. So I can't call it right now because I don't think there's a lot of great safeties. I like Earl Thomas. I like Harrison Smith, although he's not a great coverage safety. Eric Berry is really good. Maybe Eric Berry, when he's healthy, he's probably the best safety out there.
Last year at this time, I think we were talking about the great LT, one of the players that you took under your wing when he came into this league. Do you still have ties left with those Chargers? Or was LT like the last of those guys?
LT is a guy that I continually have conversations with when I see him. We text one another a few times a year, but I mean, he's a guy that when I remember him coming in, a guy that came in, got this big signing bonus, and he lived right across the street in a townhome from me. And he was so humble and he was so low key, and he didn't want all the fanfare and all the attention. And that's what I remember to LT. LT was such a humble guy, and he ended up being a Hall of Famer, and I'm so happy and proud for him.
Kellen Winslow a couple weeks ago, and he talked about having no more ties left with his old San Diego Chargers, who are now in LA. Do you have any ties left at all with that organization, or feelings or surprise that they're gone?
I was very disappointed because I felt like San Diego, they deserve a football team. And hopefully one day the NFL brings football back to San Diego. Those fans were so good to me, and it's unfortunate what happened with myself and the organization because the fans may think that I'm choosing to be a Patriot when I feel like I'm a San Diego Charger. I didn't agree with the way the organization did me, but the Patriots have embraced me. Robert Kraft, he's taken care of me. Bill Belichick, he's looked out for me. And, I mean, I respect the fans of San Diego, and I hopefully in the future I can repair my relationship with the organization.
One last thing. Do you have any idea why that keeps happening with the great players? Because like number 80, Kellen Winslow is in the NFL Hall of Fame. Why is it that these great players leave the Chargers with a broken relationship?
As ownership. They need to do a better job of reaching out to players and letting players know that they appreciate them and not using them. The Patriots, they're a football organization first. It's about winning. It's not about the bullshit. It's not about the nonsense. It's about winning football games. And that's why when you go and you see Randy Moss, myself, Corey Dillon, and you go there, you'll take less money to win football games and to learn from the very best. That's the thing that gets me pumped up. If you're not about winning football games, then I don't want to be around you.